First, the top news headlines. Army exchanges fire with Asian IM in Nonne district. Minister Awangbo Niumai visits Seri farms in Imphal East. Police nair 5 drug dealers with huge quantity of drugs. And coronavirus case tally stands at 5.53 crore worldwide. Hello, very good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA TONGBRAM giving you the news. And before giving you the news in details, let's move to COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in details. A fierce gunfight was reportedly taken place between army and suspected armed cadres of Asian IM around 5:30 am at Chingmei Kabui, Pungsanmei village, around 12 km from Khokpum police station in Nonne district, a police source said. However, no casualties were reported in the gunfight. According to information received by TOMTV, the security forces initially received inputs about movement of a group of suspected Asian IM cadres at Chingmei Kabui, Pungsanmei village. A team of army rushed to the village where a search operation was launched to nab the militants, but the army came under heavy fire from the suspected Asian IM militants as they reached the area. The arm retaliated, resulting in a gunfight between the two sides. However, no casualties from the two sides were reported. Sericulture Minister Awangbo Niumai today inspected various Seri farms along with Sericulture Director L. Kunjakishore Singh, an officer in Imphal East. The ministerial team visited the Seri farms and nursery located at Ising Thembi, Leirokum, Yumnam Kuno, Tangkham, Leitan Popi and Khewa Furzu Pukhao, stating that it is not quite feasible to provide government jobs to all the citizens of the state. Minister Awangbo said it is a huge avenue for the unemployed people of the state to generate income of their own with help of the various government schemes, including schemes under the Sericulture Department. Assuring that he will ensure that all possible help is provided to the beneficiaries, the Sericulture Minister said he is satisfied with the work of the beneficiaries who are working wholeheartedly to produce more raw silk materials. Informing that he will visit all the Seri farms located in Imphal West and Bishnupur districts within this week. He said that the purpose of the visit is to know the ground reality and to interact with the beneficiaries, farmers to know their issues. While inspecting a Seri farm at Leitan Popi, a farmer expressed his happiness over the visit by the minister, stating that no minister has ever visited the Seri farms. He said that the visit has encouraged him to work harder and demanded the minister to provide a reeling machine so that he can employ his daughters.
Ako'y Manipur da siri makhada paikaliba siguma thobak ase yam kana koi kana biyaba adugumba pot mani adugo ako'y farmers singe awabasi karino magi pambato karino habisi so koi khangbuge magi area da chalaga sumaina koi interact to boy na so sumaina program je nasisin.
Imphal East District Police apprehended 5 drug dealers along with huge quantity of contraband drugs. Upon receiving information, a combined team of Imphal East Commando, Narcotics Cell Imphal East, Special Commando Team, Irilbung Police and Women Police carried out operations at Urup Awang Lekai and managed to arrest 5 drug peddlers, including 2 women along with illegal drugs. The team recovered 6,400 pieces of WY tablet, 58 SP capsules and 20 N10 tablets from their possession. The arrested have been identified as Muhammad Jawed Khan, age 33, son of Muhammad Jabir Ahmad; Muhammad Nasir Rahman, age 51, son of Abdul Rahman; Muhammad Razu Khan, age 52, son of Muhammad Nizam Khan; Nalijan Begum, alias Tobi, age 48, wife of Muhammad Nasir Khan; and Saina, age 24, wife of Nasir Khan, all residents of Urup Awang Lekai.
Imphal East District Police ki loina Special Commando Team mayam changduna akoina operation masama tawjabani hariba singsida akoina specific information phangbagi matungina akoina yum khara search kaga tabu matamjida nanthoktuna chenba mioi khara su phai aduga sida pot khara recover tabu phangi WY tablets adagi akoi SP tablet mayam ama incriminating waiva articles drugs illegal items khara akoina seize tabu N10 chu akoina seize tabu tawjare recover tawjare hariba mioi sing asi moi chawrakna moi mi mari mokse hoji akoi Irilbung thanada handover tawjare akoina police ki district police ki taraf taki maikei dagi haning badi akoina changjali ba akoi war on drugs ki khongthang sida mayam punamakna support tawbiu mayam punamangna sarjuk pibiu.
The global tally of coronavirus cases stands at 5.53 crore, while 3.84 crore have recovered, 13.31 lakh have died so far. According to the media report, the US, the worst hit country, has 1.15 crore cases and 2,52,623 have died from the disease there. It is followed by India, which has 88,73,994 cases, Brazil with 58,76,740, followed by France with 19,91,233 cases and Russia at 19,48,603. Meanwhile, the head of the World Health Organization said that a vaccine would not by itself stop the coronavirus pandemic. A vaccine will complement the other tools we have, not replace them, Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said. In the past 24 hours, Manipur reported 153 fresh cases of COVID-19 from the general population and 6 from Central Armed Police Force, taking the total tally to 22,208. On the other hand, a man aged 53 years hailing from Imphal East died of COVID-19 at Rasmedi city in Imphal in the last 24 hours, a release from COVID-19 Command Control Room informed. It said that the day toll in Manipur now stands at 225. A total of 223 COVID-19 patients were discharged from different COVID care facilities in the state in the past 24 hours. The recoveries in the state stands at 19,065, while the active cases stands at 2,918. The recovery rate in the state is 85.84%, the release said. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Yumdagi hek chathokiba matamda chingnadaba ngamde selu charuba firol da su virus asi adum pusilakpa yabagi akiba lei
firol da virus changandanaba Bharat amasung Americana scientifically yanaraba India gi ahanba virus cover spray nano coating asina pungni funipan fawa virus ngakthokpa ngame firol da kapiduna virus tagi ngakthokpiu virus covers sizinabiu chingnabiganu
handaksu momlagi makolna nilani ahaw athum piduna yaifa pauzil pinaragani diwali loiraga ningol chakauba amuk laklani khari fizol setuna karamba ahaw athum pusige amuk khallani aduga handaksu surprise adu yenglaga Chahi sigisu nungairaba mikup khudingda Yaisna Bakery.
Akan ba nung lainungsit kaya laklabasu? Apik pa natraga achoba yum oirabasu? Paglang sina pumnamak ngayok na bangami. Yam nakali amadi chahi kaya chatli. Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement. Valley Strong, very strong.
Thoibi,
Thaza, cheng lo slow. Ai khau lo thogi.
marks ti.
Kaigi marks no.
Kaigi marks no bu kaino. Hujik oiriba COVID-19 gi laichet asida marks yauduna thokpa habese khudong thiningai natra.
Thaza, ai sukhange. Ai anaba minati. Marks laibada changadaba sel duna ko mathap ahau badum cha thokke.
Nangi sidi lairik hairaga laisu khangdaba habaduni. Marks upana chinna tondagi tholakpa lok tinna chingbasing phajingadori bani. Nushite yaramba amora kai singdo marks upadi hakchangna changakpadagi ngakthoktoine.
Adudi Thaza, ai marks amta upugige.
COVID-19 laichetagi thingnanaba chathokka matamda mask upiyu. Season nabiruraba disposable masking mafam chaba yenglaga mai thadopiyu natragana phumjinbiyu. Fina same sajaba masking oiragana nimit khudingi su samthokpiraba matungda da seasanabiyu.
Isagi mamal yamnaba punsibu kansi amadi atopagi punsibu khudongthiba sidagi ngakthoksi.
Welcome back. Manipur Social Welfare Minister Okram Henry today inspected children homes, observation homes and old age homes in Thobal district. Social Welfare Director N.G. Uttam and other officials of Social Welfare Department accompanied him. The minister visited Kulachandra Children Home for Mentally Ill, Langatel, ABCED's Observation Home for Boys, Samaram, Iramdam Ningol Sanglen Open Shelter Home for Girls, Wangbal Mayailekai and other destitute homes. A team of National Disaster and Response Force NDRF this morning recovered the body of a woman from Imphal River section of Kairang Mamang Lekai in Imphal East. The unidentified body reportedly fell into the river in the afternoon of November 14 last. The body was found after 4 days of hectic rescue operation. NDRF had deployed deep divers, ADRC and boats during the rescue operation. The body was later handed over to the local police. Demanding appropriate salary, NIT Manipur Contractual Welfare Association today is taking a protest in front of the Institute Administrative Block at Langol in Imphal. The protesters held placards that read, "We want equal work, equal pay, implement Supreme Court's judgment." Association President A. Surjit, who was present during the demonstration, told media that NIT has 6 regular employees, but it is run with the help of the contractual staff. The amount of salary paid to these contractual staff is meager. Kaisamthong MLA L. Jayant Kumar Singh, along with officials of IFCD and Yaisel Maril Kanber Look President Devan, today inspected various locations of Yaisel Marine. MLA Jayant Kumar said that he inspected Kaisamthong, Nauria Pakhang Lakpa, Nambol Ningombam, Yaisel Marine stress. He added, improvement and maintenance of Yaisel Marine will help prevent frequent floods at Sagolban, Kaisamthong and Nauria Pakhang Lakpa, especially during rainy seasons.
Official to official department till lettering matu inner matunda matu gitu yaragadi functional oribo kano oire functional oidraba karantraba matunda prajar awa pi gitu oiragadi yaragadi masigi dismantle to be abra na haibuche ireno basho koi official singa tanariba adana masigi ji me propaganda masida koi nauria ki prajasin kayano kende prajasin chauman kende prajasin asu yaragadi mateng pangbiyo haibi request ma ay terapteki kasano kendra ki local representative amoina ay matung mayamla mayam gi awa basu ko ran khona minasi haibi request ma ay tu jenenge.
Young Kwakta Organization, YKON, Social Economic Educational and Cultural Upliftment Organization, Kwakta, said that Kwakta area has been deprived of safe drinking water for the last 15 years, despite repeated requests to the concerned authorities to solve the problem. In this regard, a press meet was held at Kwakta village in Bishnupur district today. YKO President Anis Ahmad said that the act of the authorities have violated Article number 21 of the Indian Constitution. He added, women in Kwakta are traveling around 2 km Delhi to fetch water from Saiton River for Khuga River amid the COVID-19 pandemic crisis. He urged the authorities to take immediate steps to provide drinking water to Kwakta residents within December 5 next.
Maite Bangal, Maite Amadi Chingni Chilnausing, upon the meal sing the poor on Mizang. Si Koktagi Hek, Kundai Bazagasing the Ising Taga, Koktana Ising Pitataba. Then you pay an Sina, Kokna, Koi Food Orga, Sang Saiton to Rendagi, Koi Kongut Halaga Ising, a dashing show of Prakpa. Then Kokta Pradasi Hogi, runs the football type that the Mamma Macau, Macau, or Tambire. Lockdown you see on the war, but Tanjasi the Ising later. Sabak Hoka, you know, hiring as the Ising later. Concern authority, they coin we have a complaint. My matang Taukre, as you put a tabak to only like Tavi reposing do. December Gitang Ma for the Ikoina. Matam Tari High Matam Sing Manga Kota, the Sing Peter Bataragadi. I quit Kota the Lady Bapun Basia so Amadi Darmagilucima Mayampuna, Punsalaganda. I quit Democratic Kunjan Gas and Selani. But Sangwan Piriba, article number 21, Kongan Naragap Kota Pajabo, Sumina, what like a Tamba, I quit Kota Pajak, the Mokriam, like Tivani, Maramaduna. Pali Balangana, Haripiram Masidakan of William Chingsibio Hana, Aquigi, organizing the Tarapagi, Langaki, Unity.
Kabui Union Manipur, along with other organizations of Kabui community today, offered prayers at the sacred shrine of Awang Kobru Ashupa Shurung for speedy recovery of Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, who is now not keeping well after infected with coronavirus. Several members of Kabui Union Manipur were present at the prayer. CPI Manipur State Council has expressed serious concern over piling of garbage in and around Irabod Bhawan and Rup Mahal Tank in the heart of Imphal city. The party said such situation could help in spreading coronavirus. Through a press release, CPI Manipur State Council Secretary M. Joy Kumar Luang also expressed fear that such garbage could cause fire mishap amid the winter season. Joy Kumar urged the authority to look into the problem. And here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Admission form Thazare, Manipur University Kancipur Manakala Temple of Learning Degree College ki admission form Thazare. Professional course da BBA amasung BCA ne. General course da BA amasung BSc course ne. Loina Temple of Learning Troll ki CBSC amasung atopa board ki pass rupa mahirusin yengnaga. Class 11 Science Arts Amari Commerce ki mingjan form Thazare. Athuba da mingjan heu akupa marol college amasung school ki office ta ki khangbi beagane.
Now enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings.
Kangla.
Lamjingbo Finance na COVID-19 natoga liba khudong chadwa mayam si usiraga collateral security yautana document changdana yamna komo mongda loan fanganjagani shahida subnatagi chada tarani thoigi interest rate tap business loan against property vehicle loan commercial equipment loan commercial vehicle loan ki khudong chaba pisari han loan lawi ki basing gi suwana gu makhal gi loan asi lawi gi khudong chaba pisagani akupa morol gi ma contact to below Lamjingbo Finance Nagamapal. Contact number 7085-831-502 Natraga 9862-629-399.
University of Science and Technology Meghalaya. Unveil your inherent qualities and achieve academic excellence. To fulfill your higher education dreams, join USTM, the People's University.
Welcome back. In an effort to make a plastic-free environment and stop single-use plastic, the Longmai Nature Club under Green Longmai campaign has started making bamboo cups. The local has so far made around 400 durable bamboo cups. This bamboo cup will be used in every major event organized at None District Headquarters as the first step in realizing a cleaner and greener environment, Longmai Nature Club said. Tangkham Gram Panchayat today organized its second session of Special Gram Sabha, during which discussion was held on approval of GPDP finalists of the year 2020-2022, finalizing labor budget of the year 2021-2022 and Mission Atyodaya. As part of the Special Gram Sabha, face masks and hand sanitizers were distributed to job card holders and self-help groups. Turel Ahanbi Ataukhong Gram Panchayat under Lilong CD block of Thobal district today observed Mahatma Gandhi NREGA Rozgar Divas at the Panchayat Hall. Turel Ahanbi Ataukhong Gram Panchayat Pradhan Muhammad Idris Ali presided over the Rozgar Divas, which discussed on social audit, GPDP and COVID-19 pandemic crisis. A Sanamahi conversion ritual was performed at Sanamahi Temple near Salai Punsifam, Tekau Sangbi headquarters today. Pangoi Sangbam Lanchenba performed the ritual. Over 300 people have so far converted into Sanamahi at the temple since 2013. Chandel Autonomous District Council ADC today handed over polypipes to PHED Department of Chandel and Tangnopal District during a program at ADC Chandel office located at Mongsang Pantha. ADC Chandel Vice Chairman is Tongpao Mate distributed items in the presence of executive members and advisors of ADC Chandel. The polypipes were given to the PHED Department of the two districts and the 15 tied grant for Jal Jivan Mission. Advisor to ADC Chairman Hobson Chothe and others were present at the occasion. Jwalamukhi Battalion of 38 Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters 22 Sector Assam Rifles provided medical assistance to members of a family after a vehicle in which they were traveling skidded off the road and plunged into a ditch along National Highway 2. Abiso and his family members from Tungjoy village were traveling in the vehicle when the mishap took place. They were rushed to the unit hospital where they were given first aid and necessary medical assistance. They were later shifted to Senapati District Hospital for further treatment. The locals lauded the noble gestures of Assam Rifles. Chandan Battalion of Headquarters 26 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South today organized a mega bike rally to spread awareness about the COVID-19 pandemic. Villagers and local administration representatives took part in the rally, which covered a distance of 90 kilometers. The rally was part of the Jan Andolan. The bike rally was flagged off by DIG Headquarters 26 Sector Assam Rifles in the presence of Deputy Commissioner of Chandel District and Additional Chandel Superintendent of Police from Village Modi. The rally covered most of the remote villages of Chandel District. Of 60 bikers from Assam Rifles, Police and Royal Riders, a local bike club from Chandel, participated in the rally. And here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Lumjingba Group extends warmest greetings to the people of Manipur, especially to the company's staffs, customers and clients on the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakoba 2020. Lumjingba Group wishes them a prosperous life. Lumjingba Group also urges all to adhere to COVID-19 SOP laid down by the government. Please wear face masks, wash your hands frequently, maintain social distancing and avoid crowds.
Lamjingba Management Services Private Limited, Nagamapal Rims Road, Imphal West, Manipur.
Red Delivery. Biggest sale, biggest discount. Lakli bahara ko may sigamari lenena up to 50% off pizzery. Athum how nga chak hedak langthak groceries, restaurant, lifestyle, home appliances singbu apps ase download to biduna hojung order to biu.
Lakli baningol chakauba siga mari lenena Sangai Martna maming lairaba brand kayagi firol sing 50% flat discount pizzery. Nupa nupi ahal angang khudingmakki firol makal suna fangbiragani. Akaknaba matam khaktamak pizeriba khudong chaba si lobiu loinana miyamda ningol chakaubuna lakpada yaifa pauzel su pijeri.
Khanghanjaba Tom Cable subscriber singda yamna nungaiba pau amatang khanghanjari madude Tom Cable ase pay channel on bagaloinana tongan ba khudong chaba kaya pibata natana ayat apan yaudana ahenba services kaya piduna miyamgi thogal mapung fana tawba ngamjaragani subscriber singna isa gi connection gi thagi fee online gi khuthangda prepaid mode oina tidok piduna channel asibu apan ba yaudana nungaina yengbina banoluk chari matau karamna online gi khuthangda thagi fee tv gadage haibadu makhada uchari ahanba step ta tomtv.co.in da changbiraga adom gi set top box number du mention biraba matungda pijariba package lupa chahum yankai chamri natraga chamri yankai sidagi apamba package ama khanbiraba matungda pay online dan nambiu ani suba step ta adomgi payment adu confirm tawbiraba matungda pay now da nambiu ahum suba step ta prefer payment methods khanbiraga payment tawbinaba khanghanjari ba Tom TV Cable contact number 8132089758 natraga 8974279099.
Welcome back. Manipur Food and Industries Cooperation Limited Vice Chairman K. Sarat Kumar Singh today celebrated Ningol Chakauba Festival at his residence located at Jiribam District's Bidyanagar village. Our correspondent reports that women of Jiribam were invited to the celebration. Sarat Kumar extended best wishes to every girl and woman in Manipur and across India on the occasion. The first and second phase of election for Bodoland Territorial Council, now known as Bodoland Territorial Region in Assam, will take place on December 7 and December 10. Our Assam correspondent reports that Udalguri and Baska district will go to poll on December 7, while Kokrajhar and Chirang districts on December 10. The state counting of vote will take place on December 12. BJP, BPF, Bodoland People's Front and newly floated UPPL, United People's Party Liberal, have intensified campaigning for the saddle polls. An avalanche hit a forward army post in Kashmir Kupwara area last night amid heavy snowfall, resulting in the death of an Indian army soldiers. 2 other soldiers have suffered injuries after being hit by the avalanche. According to media reports, the avalanche hit the army post in Tangdar area of North Kashmir Kupwara district. As per the details, the snow mass hit the post at approximately 8 p.m. last night and 3 soldiers were swept away. The soldiers were rescued immediately and shifted to a hospital. However, one of them passed away later. Prime Minister Boris Johnson last night announced a ban on the sale of petrol and diesel cars by 2030 as part of a £12 billion green agenda, including £1 billion to roll out charge points for electric vehicles in homes, streets and on motorways across England. A media report said, outlining his 10-point plan for a UK green industrial revolution, Jones said £582 million has been allocated as grants for those buying zero or ultra-low emission vehicles to make them cheaper to buy and incentivize more people to make the transition. Nearly £500 million will be spent in the next 4 years for the development and mass-scale production of electric vehicle batteries, officials said, adding that the ban on sale of petrol and diesel cars by 2030 had been agreed with cars manufacturers and sellers. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration said it has approved the first coronavirus self-testing kit for home use that provide results within 30 minutes. According to the media report, FDA said that the single-use test made by Lucira Health has been given emergency use authorization for home use with self-collected nasal swab sample in individuals aged 14 and older who are suspected of COVID-19 by their healthcare provider. The kit can also be used at hospital, but samples should be collected by a healthcare provider if the individuals who are tested are younger than 14 years, the health regulator said. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Army exchanges fire with Asian IM in Nonne district. Minister Awangbo Nyumai visits Seri Farms in Imphal East. Police named 5 drug peddlers with huge quantity of drugs. And coronavirus case tally stands at 5.53 crore worldwide. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update and good night.